All right, I think we're recording. So good. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Quarantine Diaries, episode 3 at this point. Um, we do have, I think, an apology to issue slash gray area to Andy. So, Andy was technically the first guest on Sunday Brunch with Kyle and Connor, but we gave Curtis the credit last night, so we wanted to clear that up a little bit. Um, I do have to record. I think we have to re-record that episode. It just sounds so shitty.
We're going to this weekend.
Yeah, I think that's what we're
I'm
going.
down to do it. I think we put a lot of time and effort into that, and
Yeah.
if it just you want to make it the best product possible. So
Yep.
It's
No,
a big
but-
bracket
willing to
episode.
re-record, and
We're not going to reveal what the topic is. That stays
Right.
hush hush.
I'm willing to put aside our differences and move forward in this relationship, and put out some good content.
But on behalf of me and Kyle, we deeply apologize. We apologize.
Yes.
It's okay.
And welcome aboard to
Apology
this
accepted.
episode.
Yeah.
Okay,
appreciate you guys
so
having me on.
Connor, do you want to do the fors and against to add to the list this week?
Yeah, I feel like we should have established this already. We're anti-coronavirus. It's a real cocksucker.
Yeah, I thought it was implied with our name, but definitely.
Yeah, fuck him.
It's gotten. I didn't see this coming. Like I'm always one of those people that. I mean, think about through our lifetime how many different viruses,
Swine
diseases.
flu, Zika.
Like even like what was the most recent one? Ebola. It was like, oh my god, it's in the U.S. now. Like somebody died in Texas, and then literally like 2 weeks later, I stopped hearing about it, and I feel like that's what happens all the time. I never remember anything being this. And maybe because we were younger, we were like naive to it. I don't know, but I mean, this is just ruining my life.
This is just going to be the rest of our lives. I've just decided.
A man can only jerk off so many times in one day. It's just like, what else am I supposed to do?
Yeah, I couldn't even watch that much porn today. I pumped too much out already.
Well, see, Ebola, I thought Ebola was worse because like you just like bled from your eyes and your stomach and just like slowly died in pain, and this is just like the flu. So I mean,
Yeah.
if we could survive that, we can survive this.
On a more positive note, though, you guys see the diploma back there? I graduated, no big deal.
I don't see it. Where is it?
That little, like the box in the background, right there. The frame.
Connor, your
think the
screen's
screen's
so
cut
blurry right
off.
now, it's not even funny.
It's
I
cut
can
off
see
or
it.
it's
Yeah.
too bright.
Whatever. My dog's here too, Andy.
I see the dog. Which one is that?
That's Woody. He comes in for the recordings. He just likes to be a part of them.
It's the rootinest, tootinest cowboy in the Wild Wild West.
All right. But we should get into the draft now. Yesterday, we had a TV character draft, which we thought went pretty well. So now we are doing a food draft, and who better to have on for that than Andy? He knows a thing or two.
I've eaten a lot of food in my life.
So the premise of this one, I think, just for criteria purposes to get on the same page, is pretty much just general food items, but the foods that you're drafting are the only foods you can eat for the rest of your life. So like you can get like a nice balance, group of 10, some variety in there, and
We're doing 10 each.
yeah.
10 each.
Okay.
All right.
So you set the draft order, Connor.
Yep. With the first pick in the 2020 coronavirus food draft. First pick is awarded to Kyle Sawchak.
It feels right. Good.
That's honestly what I was thinking.
I'll put it in now. I'll just put it in now. With the second pick, Andy Gianta.
Hell yeah.
Hello.
I love the 2 spot.
I think we know it might be too.
Are you going wings?
Oh, you don't know that.
Yeah, you'll find out.
You said we know who yours is going to be, and that's what I guess. I was wrong.
Well,
all right, Kyle.
Well, you don't know.
Kyle's taking pizza. Pizza's on the draft.
I just want to preface this and say, like, this is probably the draft I'm going to struggle with the most because I had trouble coming up with 30 foods that I like. But this
it
is
really helped that you got the first pick.
Right, absolutely. So it helps me build my team around my favorite food. It's something I can get passionate about. So I'm going pizza, first pick. Nice and
Probably like
easy.
80% of your diet.
Yep, 90 probably.
All right, no one saw that coming. Oh man, I really struggle. So like, anyone that knows me knows that I just love a good stromboli or calzone. I prefer stromboli because I don't want the ricotta cheese. I'll eat the ricotta cheese, but I prefer without.
You'll eat it.
Um, so yeah, I think that's. I mean, I'm gonna have to just. That's my. I've searched far and wide for the best strombolis around, and
Boy, wow.
Wow,
yeah.
Stromboli's coming off the board early. Let
Do I
me
get both? I
bring
mean,
them
they're
up.
both kind of the same thing, right? It's like a
Yeah,
package
that's
deal.
fine.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll get to do both.
With my first pick, the third overall selection, this is a snake draft, by the way.
Correct.
I'm gotta take them off the board. I'm going wings. Just gotta get them. Gotta get them
It's a
while you
great
can.
pick. It's a great pick.
It's a good pick.
And with my second pick, I'm gonna have to go with burgers.
I was
Ah,
hoping they'd fall to me.
I know. I fucking
Yeah.
love burgers.
Strong first two
It's a great
picks.
pick. It's a great pick. All right, so you went wings, but let me take that off the list here. This one might be a shock. I'm gonna go cereal.
Ooh,
that-
Andy.
That is a
now,
shot.
for the record,
Okay.
that comes with milk. That's implied.
Yeah,
Okay, yeah, but I can't drink the milk. I can only use it for cereal.
correct.
No, I guess you can drink it because we don't have drinks on here.
Okay, as I say, I'm gonna have it, so I might as well drink it.
Yeah, that's fine.
I
Is
love
that
a
okay
good
with
cereal.
I'm excited. I got two of my favorites still on the board. I was really worried that they wouldn't make it around the turn. I'm gonna go my second pick, tacos. Get a lot of
Yeah.
variety in there.
Man,
Can't believe that they lasted this long. I thought they'd be in the top three, so that's nice.
it was
And
out
then
of burgers for me.
right, and I kind of want to go chicken fingers here, but I think I'm gonna go chicken sandwiches. Just get all of those wrapped up for everybody. So
Oh,
chicken sandwiches.
damn.
All right, very versatile too.
Mm-hmm.
Shit.
A lot of options there. This is my. You actually named this was top of my list, and I think I'm gonna pull the trigger and go chicken tenders.
Yeah,
I
great
mean,
pick.
It's like I don't care how old I get, even if it's on the kids menu. Fucking give me some chicken tenders. They don't miss.
They
They
don't.
don't miss.
For my third and fourth pick, I'm gonna go a little bougie, a little high class. Third pick, I'm going steak.
Oh yeah.
That was good. I was wondering when steak would come off.
Yeah.
Fourth pick, it's an acquired taste. I'm gonna go sushi. Just get it off the board. A lot of versatility for that.
That's good.
Right. Okay. I'm gonna go back to breakfast.
Back to breakfast.
I don't. Let me know if this doesn't count, but I wanted to do like breakfast sandwiches.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'll give you that.
Is that
Yeah.
okay? Because I was just gonna say like I couldn't just say like bagels. I don't know.
Yeah. So we're gonna throw bagels in there, or we're gonna leave bagels separate, just as a later round item.
Bagels separate.
They can be their own thing.
Okay.
I mean, it doesn't have to be a sandwich, right? You can
Okay.
do cream cheese.
That's good. I'm gonna get diverse. I'm gonna take ice cream, just in general here. Get a little dessert.
Get yourself a dessert.
Damn, Kyle Keen is a juggernaut.
And then I don't really eat pig. I know it's a weird thing. A lot of people get caught off guard, but the fact that bacon's here, I guess, I think
Value
that's
pick.
gonna be
Value
super
pick.
popular pig.
Yeah.
I just have to.
Just a value pick. You have to take it.
Yeah. I mean, I gotta go to my roots. I'm a good young Italian boy. I'm gonna go pasta.
Yeah, I can't believe it lasted this long. I
I'm kinda
said in the
shocked,
pre-show it's gonna be third rounder.
Yeah.
All right. For my next two picks, I'm going to go side-ish dishes. I'm going to go with my fifth pick, nachos.
All right.
Get those out of the way. And sixth pick, mac and cheese.
It's a good one.
All right. Yeah, that's a good call. You got me thinking. About some others.
Mhm.
A sixth pick. It's probably one that the fans wouldn't expect from me. I'm gonna go fruit.
Just fruit in general.
Yeah. Is that cool?
Yeah,
No,
I don't
that's
have
fine.
an issue with that.
Yeah,
I
I'm
was gonna,
like
I was gonna take
shit.
bananas at some point, but
Oh, I mean, I really don't know where the line is of like
I don't
just too
either.
general.
No, that's cool. You
Uh,
go with fruit.
No,
yeah.
I humbly
Stunning
accept
pick.
fruit.
Just didn't think anyone's gonna take fruit.
Yeah,
You
that
need
was
some fruit. I mean, and fruit low key slaps.
all right. So this, I don't want to start a run on breakfast carbs, but I think I got to pick one, and it changes all the time
Yeah.
with what my favorite one is.
Loves
But
that. Yeah.
I'm gonna go waffles. Um,
Mm.
Waffles is a great one. French toast was gonna be second. Pancakes was third, but I just
Yeah.
got to pick one, stick with it, and then I think I need a snack here.
Snack.
I'm gonna go popcorn. Popcorn was still on the board. A lot of good
Nice.
different varieties. You can eat it with anything. So popcorn for my sixth rounder.
Yeah. I'm I was thinking the same area. I'm gonna go potato chips.
Yeah.
Very versatile as well.
Mm-hmm. Oh wow.
Well,
Yeah, you get all those flavors.
Andy's
Yeah.
fruit pick really threw me for a loop. Like,
You need a little something a little healthier.
I
I
I
think fruit
don't
would
have
fit.
I don't have any dessert, so I'm just gonna get them off the board now. I'm going cookies.
It's a good one.
Nice.
I'm debating on pulling the trigger on vegetables, but that could do pretty poorly amongst the internet crowd.
I'm not
See, I
taking.
wouldn't. Yeah, I wouldn't risk it. At least fruit, like even though it's healthier, it's sweet. I think. Um.
No, I still have one more pick.
Oh, my bad.
I am really in a pickle right now.
Maybe you should do pickles.
I don't like pickles that much though.
I don't either.
Geez, I'm gonna run out. Time's gonna run out for me on the clock.
This is hard.
It is.
This is really. Oh, crab. Just get that. Because you can have like crab cakes and stuff too, can't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. I was wondering when seafood was gonna start coming off.
Yeah.
That was a big one. That was a fucking big one, Colin. You're so fucking smart.
I don't think. Yeah, crab's a good one. I love crab cakes, man. Holy shit. Man, this is just an old. Keep it simple, tried and true. I'm gonna go grilled cheese.
Oh, Mandy, that is a great one.
I mean,
Can't
that is
believe grilled cheese is out
a
there.
tradition as old as time. Grilled cheese. It's always been
It's
there
just
for
bread
you.
and cheese. You can't beat it.
That's it. And I'm lactose intolerant, but that doesn't stop me.
Man, and there's like all those new places that have like specific grilled cheese sandwiches. Like the Yard has
Right.
like 20 different
Like
kinds.
gourmet. Yeah. And I can
Yeah.
get creative. I can put my chicken tenders on the grill. I mean, I don't know. I'll do anything.
Yep.
Use your whole team. It's a team game, team sport.
I kind of want to go dessert while it's still out here. I can't believe that. I think I have to pull the trigger again, just a value pick. I'm gonna go chocolate.
Yeah.
Oh,
I thought about
I'll
that.
be loaded.
Yeah, chocolate's good.
I don't think I have a dessert.
You don't,
See-
Andy, and you're a dessert guy.
I mean, yeah. Honestly, I treat cereal like a dessert these days. So good.
Mhm.
I don't
I
even
mean,
eat
it
like a
basically
dessert.
is. Like if you just eat it without milk too, depending on what you get it.
Oh yeah, you can. Yeah.
What else? Bagel. I think I'm gonna go for a little versatility here. It seems kind of cheating to get both kinds, but in my head, I don't see an issue with it. Where I'm just gonna take pretzels, So I get soft pretzels and pretzel rods if you guys are okay.
Sure. Yeah, all pretzel buns.
You
even.
can fucking have pretzel rods. I hate pretzel rods.
Oh, I
Cool.
love pretzel rods.
Same.
But like soft pretzels, love them.
Yep.
Pretzel rods, you bite them and you look like you're smoking a cigar. All right. Oh man, what to do? I think I'm gonna
You
hop
just
in
take
the.
all the fruit stocks.
Oh man, I want to hop into the side dish game.
Good game to be in.
And I mean, you took mac and cheese. I think that's like the goat.
Yeah.
This one might be under the radar. I'm gonna go stuffing.
Okay.
Oh, Andrew.
It's one that you don't eat often. But
Yep.
like,
But when you have it, it's special.
almost everybody loves it. Yeah, I mean it's the star of the show at Thanksgiving, in my opinion.
Yeah, undoubtedly so. All right. I think we're on the last two picks now. For my second to last pick, this one might throw you guys for a little bit of a loop. I'm going chili.
Chili.
Yeah, I like that.
That did throw me through a loop.
Damn. I didn't even think about it. Yeah.
Now this is tough because like the last pick, I kind of want to throw in like I'm still like not ruling out vegetables, but again, that does do well with the crowd. But I'm also thinking going with another dessert. So it's like a rock and a hard place. Total two opposite ends of the spectrum. I think I also don't have breakfast either. Like this is just a debacle.
Well, maybe you just do intermittent fasting and you don't eat till noon and you don't have to worry about breakfast.
I haven't eaten breakfast in like 3 real life years.
I never do.
But like I don't either, but just like having breakfast sandwiches in your back pocket is just like a nice thing to have.
I literally have it in my pocket right now.
This is really fucking man. Oh.
Is this your last pick?
Last pick.
This is 10.
Man, I was not prepared for this because you guys took some. The fruit one's gonna haunt me for forever. Like that one.
I really didn't think it'd have this big of an impact. I was just like,
No, it like shook me to my core because like now I'm thinking fucking vegetables and vegetables suck dick, but I'm eating these 10 foods for the rest of my life. Like I have to be somewhat healthy, so
yeah.
I'll go Brussels sprouts just because you can get creative with them.
All right.
I need some greens in there.
You could have had all the vegetables.
Yeah, why you should have said vegetables like I did fruit.
Right, vegetables. I'm going vegetables. Fuck it.
Yeah.
I'm going vegetables.
Hey.
An underrated bonus for vegetables is like I didn't think about this. You could use them as like on your sandwiches and stuff, like lettuce, onion, tomato. I mean,
That's big.
Like you got burgers over there, but guess what? You're not putting anything on your burgers, pal.
No, I'm putting mac and cheese on my burger.
You could do that.
Yeah.
Well, you have vegetables. Wait, who took burgers? I thought Kyle did. Was that you, Connor?
No, Connor did. I have sandwiches.
And Connor has all the ingredients. That's a good call. All right. I think I need a dessert.
You do it, Andy.
I was gonna go brownies, which I love. Nice fresh homemade brownie, but I'm gonna go something that gives me a little bit potential for variety, and that's pies. I'm a huge pie guy, especially cream pies. I'm not even trying to make a sexual joke. I fucking love Dick's Diner, graham cracker cream pie, and banana. Oh man, banana cream, dude! Don't even get me started. I fucking love that shit.
Pies is a very good last pick.
Solid.
Now, I'm stuck between two for this last one. One's probably better for me, but the second one will give me so much more variety. I think is French fries still on the board?
It is.
Wow.
Yeah, so I'm gonna grab French fries here in the last round.
Wait, do you want it to be French fries? Because that's very specific, or just fries?
I'll take just fries then, thank you.
Yeah,
That'd be
fries.
I want to be fair.
Well, yeah, we'll give you whatever curly fries,
waffle
anything
fries.
you want.
Yeah, I can live forever off these type of foods.
The crinkle cut, the trash ones. Yeah, you can have those.
Wait, I just thought
Ida.
On the fly real quick. So you know how we did the honorable mentions yesterday with Curtis? We should do honorable mentions, but drinks.
Drinks.
Water's off the board, though. We all get water.
Okay.
Essential to life.
Fair and established.
Yep.
Okay.
Kyle, you are up.
Kyle first.
Okay.
Now, let's establish this rule. You can't just say like all the soft drinks. It needs to be like specific.
Okay.
Right.
How many are we doing?
I'm not a big soft drink guy anyway.
Just do your 3 in a row. We don't have to go.
I think I'm gonna do iced tea.
That's good.
Okay.
Yeah, I like that. Do I just get just one drink? I have to do 3, correct?
Well, it doesn't matter. You guys did 3 yesterday, didn't you?
Yeah.
3.
3?
All right,
Okay.
water's one of the drinks. We all get water. Just 2 you're picking from.
Okay.
Just 2.
Then the other one I'm not a big soda guy anyway, so that doesn't bother me. I guess I'll take wine. I can go nice with anything, and I can get drunk off it. I don't feel like getting stuck with one of the other alcohols. If I had to pick one forever, just give me that. I can do it with the meals and stuff too. So I'll take some
wine. This might be unpopular. I don't really like to drink alcohol with my meals. I don't know why.
I don't really either.
I've never been. I mean, I will, like wine or something if it's whatever. But all right, so my 2. I like pop. I try not to drink it because it's terrible, but it's so good. I'd probably go Dr. Pepper as my favorite pop.
Shout out Ward.
And his Dr. Pepper pillow that he had in our dorm room that we just destroyed without him knowing. And then this is a under the radar one, milkshakes.
Oh
yeah,
I'm so dumb.
Milkshakes are so fucking good.
Wow,
man,
holy shit!
I'd rather have milkshakes instead of ice cream, which went way earlier.
Honestly, yeah, I'm surprised. I just thought of it now. Like, I don't know why. I guess it's not a food. I don't know.
It's in the drink category.
Yeah.
No booze for you, Andy.
No booze. I don't need it.
I'm debating if I want to go booze or not. I'm going to go with Glacier Freeze Gatorade.
You could have had all the Gatorade.
What?
I would have given you all the Gatorade.
It's funny because you were the one that told me to not get too specific. You keep getting too specific.
All right, well, you guys are giving me Gatorade, so I'm going with Gatorade. Fuck off.
Yeah, you get that's a good call.
Great.
And so I'm trying to think, like these list of foods and drinks we're having, we can only have them for the rest of our lives. We're not like stuck on an island, are we, by ourselves for this? Because I'm just like picturing I'm stuck on an island and these are the only things I can eat and I'm just by myself.
No, just picture your quarantine because of.
How about us 3 are there together with our own foods and we can't share them?
Yeah, I'll go vodka then. Why not? Just get some booze in there. Go have a little fun. Why not?
Drown your sorrows.
Yeah, I like that.
I'm probably doing a little. So the draft we'll post the draft online. See what people think.
I was worried going into it. I feel like I got a strong team. I was very proud of myself.
I'm just not a good general manager. I think that's just what it comes down to. Like I don't know. I do have good side dishes though, which is key.
Yeah, mac and cheese, the powerhouse.
And nachos, don't sleep. And wings, I got wings.
Oh, read off the teams like you did last time too.
Sure. So for Kyle's team's really good. He went pizza, tacos, chicken sandwiches, ice cream, bacon, waffles, popcorn, chocolate, pretzels, and fries. His drinks are water, iced tea, and wine. Mr. Johnson's team is Stromboli cereal that comes with milk, chicken tenders, breakfast sandwiches, pasta, which comes with sauce and cheese. That's established.
All different variations.
Fruit, potato chips, grilled cheese, stuffing, pie, all the pies. And the drinks include water, Dr. Pepper, and milkshakes. That's all the milkshakes.
Grilled cheese, still the draft.
Such a good pick. Connor's picks were wings, burgers, steaks, sushi, nachos, mac and cheese, cookies, crab, chili, vegetables. And his drinks include water, Gatorade, vodka. Notable omission from the draft. Anything related to barbecue.
Oh.
Yeah.
I honestly just I was.
It's so broad though.
There was so many obvious ones. I didn't even think of steak till you said it, and I was like, "Fuck!" That's
Mm-hmm.
like, I don't know why.
No, it was really tough with how general it is, but that's why we did it. Is just so like there'd be hidden gems throughout the draft.
Yeah.
Grilled cheese, man. What grilled cheese and fruits? Like those two picks are just on. I have this
Yeah,
world.
I threw my head back.
The fruit
I don't
pick.
know. I'm itching to see what the fans think.
Yeah, getting pizza just really helped sell my team too.
Yeah, you're top. I mean, Pete, and getting bacon. That was a steal.
Yeah.
Yeah, that hurts.
Everyone loves bacon.
I don't even really like bacon that much.
Yeah, it's just you gotta have it.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
However, going off topic a little bit, I have a take of the day. I've been waiting. I've been sitting on this one. I think Chet Hanks is my favorite Hank. I think.
Oh my god. He's so. His video about his he's like they're at home, they're not tripping, like they're feeling good. He's just like so.
Huge missed opportunity not doing it in his Jamaican accent. Like, what's up, Mom? My parents are okay. Like, that would have been so funny. But he cracked me up.
Not to stand up for Chet Hanks and Connor on this, but at the same time, like, he has to know what he's doing. He has to. And if he does, he's kind of funny.
He does
have
an actor?
I think he's a nothing. I don't think he does anything.
He has a brother, Colin Hanks. He's in stuff.
Yeah.
I wonder if Chet's done anything.
Colin Hanks is like a C- level version of Tom Hanks.
That's generous.
Yeah, he just looks like him, and he's got the name. He's only relevant because of the name alone. Like, Chet Hanks, he's making a name for himself. If he wasn't a Hanks, he'd still be someone.
You know what?
It just makes it way funnier that he's Chet Hanks.
that reminds me that I was thinking about something. Like, I feel like anytime there's a legend, whether it's an athlete, actor, whatever, their kids never turn out as good as them.
Never.
And, like, maybe it's unfair to hold them to the standard of, like,
their
parents, but you would think, all right, like, especially athletes, you would think, fuck, Michael Jordan, best basketball player ever.
His kids sucked.
His kids sucked. Like, it never works out. I think
there's only one I can think of athlete-wise.
Who?
Who's that?
Ken Griffey Jr.
That's the one I was thinking of, too.
But I don't even remember his dad.
Right, I don't even know how good his dad actually was.
I don't think he'll be as good as his dad, but I think Denzel's kid's a pretty good actor. I think he's not going to be as good as Denzel, but I think he's going to be something.
Is he the one that was like in Ballers and
he's in
Black Klansman?
He's the star of the new Christopher Nolan movie too, coming out this summer.
He's gonna prove something to me because I feel like I feel like everyone in Ballers are terrible actors. Like, it's an entertaining show, and like I love The Rock, but they're not good actors. Like, dude, that defensive lineman, he is literally the worst actor I've ever seen. No, not the retired one. Like the young one who like has his idiot friend. They're always like showing at the house.
Oh, yeah,
you know what I'm talking about? Dude, he is horrific as an actor.
I think the funniest part about Ballers in the later seasons is The Rock clearly just was like, all right, 20 minutes, we shoot all my scenes for the whole season. He's just in his car the whole time, just talking over stuff.
I'm behind a couple seasons. I gotta watch that. I like that show.
That's something I watched the first season and I was like, this is pretty entertaining. And I just stopped watching.
Oh, he owns a team now, I think.
I didn't know that.
I think he's
Mick
president
always
now.
heard that.
He runs for president.
Side note, Andy, I wanted to bring this up with you. And Kyle, you as well. Whenever sports do come back, we should all watch sports together and just have a big group hug and just celebrate. Maybe have a drink.
Man.
500. I'm gonna cry when I come back.
I'll probably cry. Like when I first see the notification, like whatever, anything. I don't care what sport it is. It's back. I'm just gonna cry.
It just feels like it's never coming back.
This wouldn't be bad if we had sports.
No.
Absolutely, yeah. Oh, we'd be watching March Madness tomorrow afternoon.
Right.
Yeah.
That'd be awesome. Like I'll work from home. That's fine. Just if I had basketball on all day and we'd have playing games tonight and yesterday, like man, it's just not fair.
I did make the first like good adult decision in my life, sports related wise, on Sunday. I was just like looking around for anything to bet on just because I was itching, need something, been kind of hot. And I looked up Turkish soccer and I started like 10 minutes of like research on it and then just decided to pull all my money out of my sports books instead and save myself. So I was really proud of myself for showing restraint.
Oh man. It takes a big man to do that. We're proud.
But I don't know. Even something like that, I don't know how excited like Turkish soccer. It doesn't get the juices going for me.
It would though. Just the thrill of potentially winning money is the whole thing.
Yeah, that's it. It's just to get that. I mean, I definitely have the edge.
Also, Andy, what do you think about Tom Brady, the Bucks? Are they going to be a threat next year?
I don't know. Like, I think they still have a lot of work to do on their defense, and that's the thing too. Is like, can he really even be? He's fucking old. I don't know. He didn't have a great year last year.
No, he did.
He definitely has more weapons. I don't know. That's. I'm pretty sure their defense is terrible.
Do you still hate him now?
I really stopped hating him as much these last few years.
You have to.
I'm happy to see him out of the AFC.
Yes.
Speaking of old dudes still playing football, Andrew Whitworth just got a 3-year contract from the Rams. What the fuck are they thinking?
Is he like 38?
He's like really fucking old.
Oh my god.
He's like talking about retiring the last 2 years.
Yikes.
I think like the last 3 years, if you drafted in like a Madden fantasy draft, he'd be like an 84 overall for that year, and then he would drop to a 74 the next year. And like, be shit out of luck.
So,
and that's what's happening in life too.
Him and the guy from the Eagles, he's a free agent. What's his name?
Oh, Jason Peters.
Yeah.
What's his name?
Jason Peters.
Oh yeah.
Same thing.
Now, we had discussed this for just going forward. Every Saturday, folks, listeners at home, all 10 of you, we're going to do big bracket pods on the weekends because we feel like we can get a sizable group for it and it'll be good discussion, good banter, good back and forth. And we have our bracket set. It's going to be Andy's bracket that he came up for us. We're not going to say what it is until Saturday. How many more members do you think we should get for that discussion? 2.
Yeah, no more than 2. We don't want to crowd the airwaves, but I think it'll help to have a few more opinions and for the sake of voting and arguments, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
it'll give us new stuff to talk about too, because we're best off the cuff, and we already did it. Like it'll be tough to recreate it for ourselves.
Connor said he's going to switch up the regions and the matchups, so that'll help.
Yeah, definitely.
I'll say right now, I'm gonna make it very tough for who we had the champion. Like no easy, no.
Yeah, you're just gonna rig it so that you're gonna rig it so your boy Falcon. Oh yeah. Falcon.
But you so are.
You are.
No, I'll make it fair. Fuck it. Do we have any suggestions on who we should bring on, or should we keep that a surprise?
We'll figure that out.
Let's discuss that off.
Yeah.
Okay.
And also, I want to do something movie. I want to do something movie related this week. I think we're gonna introduce the Rotten Tomatoes game and play that with a couple.
Tomorrow.
We could. We don't have anything better to do, so.
We literally have nothing better. It was funny though. I saw this tweet from someone saying like the hardest part about quarantine is when you're talking on the phone and when you want to end the conversation, be like, "I gotta go run," when you have nowhere to go.
Yeah, it's
so
like
true.
ignore text. It's like, oh, sorry, I was like busy. Like what? I mean, what? You weren't. You were just sitting on your couch.
See, I'm lucky because I've been sick this whole week, like legitimately, so I can just say I fell asleep, but I've been doing that all.
Yeah, I'll still say that. Like, I jerked myself to sleep. So I have to come up with a take. Is that what we're doing?
If you
If
have
you have one, never force a take.
No, I have one food related that I was thinking about. I don't have a gauge for how popular of opinion this is or unpopular. I think Chick-fil-A's waffle fries are overrated. I don't like them. Every time
I
I
like
get them, they're soggy.
I think I can get on board with that take.
They don't put much salt on them. If I've never had one crisp, if you can give it to me crisp, I'm in.
I accept the overrated take. I won't accept not liking them for myself. So
that's fair. I mean, I still eat them. Don't get me wrong, but I feel like people are always like, "Oh man, like, those are some of the best waffle fries." Like, no, I don't. They're not even in my top 10. I could probably make better Ore-Ida waffle fries in the fucking toaster oven.
Ore-Ida does stink.
What's your favorite?
My favorite French fry?
Any type of fry. Like, it's the one fry you get for the rest of your life. Like, Kyle clearly has all the fries, but for right now, like, what's your guys' favorite kind of fries?
Oh, man, it's honestly I think just like a regular straight, what do you call it, a shoelace, like a McDonald's fry.
Yep.
It's just very classic.
Yeah, it is. Or a good waffle fry. Those are probably my two favorite. If it's a nice crisp waffle. Matt has really good waffle fries.
Well, if that's off the draft board, we'll just say it is, just for the sake of conversation. Big curly fry guy. I think Arby's has some of the best in the game.
Yeah.
A lot of like little, like say hot dog burger shops have really good curly fries too. And a nice steak fry. I kind of like a good set of steak fries too, but I'll stick with curly as my favorite.
It's hard to get those crispy though, the steak fries.
Yes.
Because they're thick.
That's the same with Andy. He likes crisp in his fries.
I need crisp. If I wanted a fucking potato, I just eat a baked potato. I mean, I want it fried.
Yep. I think one of the biggest travesties that I've seen in like the restaurant game over the last 5 years though is having chips as a side for burgers and sandwiches and then making you pay like $2 extra for French fries. I think that's something I'm against and want this podcast to be against.
Okay, I'll put that in right now.
Okay.
Yeah, put that in right now.
So I live right near Fatheads, right? And we go pretty often. And if you get one of their headwiches, it comes with chips. If you get a burger, it comes with fries. But you cannot substitute. They will not allow you to substitute. And their chips are actually good. So, like, I don't hate it when I have to get the chips. But, like, you don't even give me the fucking option. That is just... This is America.
Every time I get chips, the most I eat is 3 total chips. Just a waste.
Wow.
A waste of a side.
Even if they're like good, like homemade chips, you're out.
Yeah, not really. I'm just not into them. They're not bad or anything. It's just like I would never get excited for 1 second about them. So yeah, I'm out on chips as a side for sandwiches.
It's fair.
I agree.
Yeah.
Get them out of my face.
Yep.
I'm with you.
So are we wrapping this up now, folks?
Yeah, I think that's it. It was a good episode.
I had fun. Thanks for having me, as always.
I'm glad we buried the hatchet, Andy. And would you like, as another token of our gratitude for you and as part of our apology, would you like to come on every Saturday for the bracket pod or Sunday, whichever day we do it?
Yeah, I think I love bracket season. You guys are gonna have to be busting your ass to pump out one a week, though. You up to the challenge?
I mean, yeah, we can come up with at least 5 brackets. So, but then after that, the world will probably be done. So, fuck it.
True. Bracket season's only a month or so.
Yep. No, as I think of stuff, I just write it in my notepad. So I have like
That's
3
what I
top tens
do.
ready to go.
Mhm.
I have like a whole bunch of stuff just on the burner
Well,
in
you
case.
didn't do your top 10, Kyle.
Well, we're at like 40 minutes right now, so we didn't really need it. So we can just save it for tomorrow. That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
Just add another
Yeah,
one.
you don't want it
Alright.
too long. People won't
Yeah,
watch it.
I like it. All
Yep.
right, well, I'll see you guys then.
Yes,
All
sir.
right.
All right.
Thanks for
Thanks,
having
Andy.
me.
Bye,
See ya.
Connor.